Welcome to On Capitol Hill with Congressman Lloyd Smucker, a weekly legislative update to keep you informed on the latest issues. Congressman Smucker, it seems Congress is only concentrating on impeachment of the president at a time when important business impacting citizens is being pushed aside. Can you give us your take on this?
Sure. Impeachment has only been used a few times in our nation's history, but never has an impeachment inquiry against the president, I should say, been launched without a majority of the House first taking a vote, taking political accountability by a vote on the floor that would authorize such a constitutional step. And because of this unprecedented action in the House, as you mentioned, Congress really has come to an almost complete halt. But it's not until we know the rules of the game that we can really move forward in good faith. And what the Democrats are trying to do, unfortunately, is to move quickly, but not fairly. And what do I mean by that? They're refusing to allow career civil servants, and this is government employees, not partisan folks. They're refusing to allow them access to attorneys. They are denying the minority party the ability to call defense witnesses. That's one of the things a vote on the floor would begin to allow, to call witnesses with subpoenas. They're not giving witnesses the time they need to comply with requests for documents. They really have turned what should be a very transparent process into something more akin to a kangaroo court. And I think one of the reasons they're doing that is to protect some of their vulnerable members from the political consequences. But ultimately, it's a cost to the American people. That's who it's going to affect. We've now stopped talking about things like the USMCA agreement, which is the new trade agreement with Mexico and Canada. Over 42,000 jobs in my district depend on that. The drug pricing bill that will reduce the high cost of prescription drugs has been set aside. I introduced a USA Workforce Tax Credit bill, a reauthorization of the Higher Education Act, which will reform our higher education system infrastructure. All of these issues are things that the American people are counting on Congress to fix. Instead, our leadership in Congress has decided to play political games, really. And frankly, it's a slap in the face to the majority of the people in my district who voted for the president and his policies and continue to support him. It's frustrating to see what's happening, but certainly amid all of this, we're going to continue to fight for the issues that are really important to our district and to the country.
Veterans in the 11th District can get some valuable information at an upcoming fair. Can you tell us about that?
Sure, and thank you for mentioning that opportunity for our veterans. So it's on Thursday, October 17th from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock p.m. at the York County VA Clinic, which the address for that is 2251 Eastern Boulevard, Suite 101 in York. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs will be hosting a VA information enrollment fair. It will include free flu shots for veterans and a number of other things as well. If you do have any questions about the event, you can call 717-272-6621 or visit their website at lebanon.va.gov. Again, that's 717-272-6621 or lebanon.va.gov. I also have a flyer with that information on my Facebook page for Congressman Lloyd Smucker, obviously. And you can call my office as well if you have any questions.
Thank you, Congressman Smucker. We look forward to hearing from you next time.
Thank you, Greg.
Tune in again next time for On Capitol Hill with Congressman Lloyd Smucker.